how do you develop consistency, and how is that different from discipline?
Very good question. Habits. You develop success habits. There was an experiment done, and you in the boot camp heard me talk about it, the 22 heroin addicts. You think kicking heroin addiction requires discipline? What do you think is harder, kicking heroin or calling expireds? Bullshit. I had some expireds, dude. Trust me. You would shoot up rather than talk to those people. Trust me. Trust me. It's a serious shit, you know? Smart guy did an experiment. Took 22 people who just kicked the habit. Now, I've never done heroin. Anybody here? No? Recreational? Relaxation? No? You may start after this. Borino made me, goddammit. Chasing the dragon. Anyway, he took 22 people. Just quit the drug. Now, when you quit heroin, convulsions, muscle spasm, huge breakout of perspiration, vomiting, diarrhea, the body goes through hell. Super painful. Nothing is more desirable to them than shoot up to get rid of the pain. He says, okay, you're going to kick the habit, and you're going to put together a resume so you can get a job. Pretty good challenge, right? He divided the group into two. First one went straight to work. Put together a resume. They had 7 hours. Do the resume, research, kick the habit. The other group did something interesting. They came up with a list of the traps. For example, I'm going to feel pain. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'm going to have a craving to shoot up. When that happens, I'm going to return back to my desk, have a sip of water, go back to the resume. What they did was they pre-planned of all the possible traps that laid ahead. Do you have traps like that during the day? Yes. Does one of them sound like Facebook? Just for 2 minutes, 2 hours later, like, what the fuck? Am I the only one? We all have these traps. You have the traps? Yes. That derail the day. Now here's the funny thing. It's never a huge thing. It's not like an earthquake or a fire or World War III or Angelina Jolie calling. It's not that big. It's usually small bullshit, like you start checking emails or you return a couple of phone calls, you check Facebook, and a day gets derailed. Who's been there? Be honest. Right? Everybody's been there. So here is the results from the study, the heroin addicts did. From the first group, 0 success rate. 0. From the second group, who prepared in advance, who knew shit will hit the fan, here's what I'm going to do, 80% succeeded. Unbelievable. 80% success rate. That was the difference. They made a list of what's going to happen. And they created a plan how they're going to react to each of those events in advance. I invite you to do the same. Make a list that derails your day. Where does it get unhinged? Okay? So make a list. I guarantee you it's a short list. There are probably 4 or 5 things that do that. Come up with a solution. When this happens, I'm going to do this. When I encounter this trap, I'm going to do this instead. Have a solution. Because if it worked for 20 heroin addicts, it will work for a few real estate agents or for anybody else. Yes? Isn't that a cool little simple thing? Yeah. Super powerful. Be ready. Now, a couple of words of warning. Number 1, it will not be perfect. You will fail. Don't beat yourself up. It's not going to be perfect. So when you do fail, you say, a new trap. Let me put it on my list, you motherfucker. And next time that happens, I'm going to do this instead. So turn the bad day into good data. What did I learn from it? What can I do instead? Some of these will not work. Some of this will not be relevant. Stay with it. This is a process. It's not something you're going to master overnight. Have a plan B in place.